This all comes as more businesses in Kansas prepare to reopen tomorrow with phase 2. That includes places like bowling alleys, movie theaters, and casinos.
And we just learned Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway will open Monday, pending regulatory approval. 41 Action reporter Emma James shows us how businesses are working with a short time frame to get ready to reopen.
The owner here at KC Bowl tells me he just found out on Wednesday that he could reopen his business this Friday. So his workers have been working nonstop to make sure everything's ready for bowlers. After 2 months, bowling lovers can get back to the lanes at KC Bowl.
Been a trying 2 days, but we're glad to be back open.
Co-owner Rick Thurber says Friday's reopening will bring big changes. Bowlers need to call and book a 2-hour time slot, wear masks, and have their temperature taken when they arrive.
When a family or something comes in and they get assigned their lane with their table, that will be their area.
For social distancing, he's not allowing parties greater than 15, and only every other lane will be running.
We're glad to be open back up, and even if we can run 50%, if we can break even or come close to breaking even, it's still better than losing.
In Overland Park, the Glenwood Arts Theater has the green light to open too, but co-owner Brian Mossman says opening right now wouldn't make sense.
The problem that we have is there's no films, no new films that you can play.
He says it'll likely be another few weeks before he has new films to put on the screens, and when that happens, he'll have sanitizing stations and limited seating.
We're going to do our best to make everything clean and safe for a good movie-going experience.
He says the Paycheck Protection Program and donations from the community have helped keep the business standing, but he still has a long road ahead.
I will get through this, but it's going to be hard. This will be a very tough year for us.
In Kansas City, Kansas, Emma James, 41 Action News.
Phase 2 in Kansas also includes gatherings of 15 people or less. Community centers, recreational organized sports, and state-owned and operated casinos will be allowed to reopen. So will in-person group exercise classes with no more than 15 people.